So I feed off of negativity. I feed on it because I use the power of alchemy to now transmute the negativity into something positive. And when it comes to vibration, we got to understand that oftentimes things are going right, even when it looks like they are going wrong. And when you can understand this, it will radically transform your life, because from my own perspective and my own journey, when I've gone into the negativity and I face it and I embrace it and I feel it and I experience it, and I know it's a lesson and I know it's a gift, I know that I just need to look for the opportunity in that. And I was speaking to a friend right now. I'm in Mexico and I met a new friend here, and his flights got cancelled. And I told him, hey, like, this is happening for a reason. And even he said it, actually. He said, everything happens for a reason. And I said the same thing, everything happens for a reason. It's a blessing in disguise. And also that there's going to be an opportunity for you, okay? And oftentimes when things go wrong, we don't look for the opportunity. We just think, oh, something's going wrong, my life sucks, like, why is this happening to me, right? For me, I'm kind of upset, but I'm also excited at the same time. Like, I'm disappointed that this didn't go my way, didn't go to plan, but I also know this is God's plan, right? Drake, right? I know it's God's plan, and maybe there's something better to come from this. I was actually going to participate in doing a mushroom ceremony, and the next day, after my friend's flight got cancelled, the next day my plans to do the mushroom ceremony got cancelled. The whole event got cancelled, and so I was unable to go and participate in the plant medicine. And whilst I was disappointed, I knew it was a blessing in disguise. Lo and behold, a day later, I had free time now, and I was able to go and meet one of my clients here in Mexico, and we had a great time in Cancun, which was really, really cool. And we got to connect and talk about the law of attraction, manifesting, all this stuff, and it was a great experience, And had that never happened, I would have never had this opportunity. And maybe I needed to meet this person for whatever reason, and it just so happened that this thing went wrong, so something comes right. But again, I was in the vibrational frequency of looking for the opportunity, the blessing in disguise. I remember one time I got fired or sacked from my job, and literally my mindset was, okay, right? Okay. I was just like, okay, right? It's just like, oh, I lost my job. It was just like, okay, boom, there's another job right here, straight away. Literally, I'd made 3 phone calls, 2 of them wanted the interview, and I got one of the jobs straight away, got my interview, got the job straight away, okay? And literally, as soon as I lost the job, I made 3 phone calls. After those 3 phone calls, I had another job straight away. But what people tend to do is they go into the emotional frequency of this is going wrong, and oh, like I got sacked. Then you start talking about it to your friends and family, right? You start talking about it to people that you know. And now you're cultivating the energy of things going wrong. But the way I see it is the negativity is a blessing in disguise. And we also got to realize that getting into those vibrational frequencies of it's going wrong, it's going wrong, it's going wrong, manifests more going wrong, it's going wrong, it's going wrong. And so we create and perpetuate the wrong circumstances by delving into those frequencies rather than seeing the yin and yang of life, and that sometimes God or the universe wants to take us to the negative in order to facilitate the direction that we need to go in. And I kind of believe in destiny, and I also believe in free will. I believe in both. And I believe we're all here for a reason. We don't have to listen to that reason because we have our own free will. We can decide to do whatever we want. We can decide to manifest winning the lottery. We can decide to manifest just focusing on romantic relationships or whatever. Maybe that's not your destiny. I'm a bit yin and yang. I want to follow my destiny and I want to listen to the Most High, but then I also know I have my own free will and I can choose to do whatever I want when I want. But for the most part, I stay in the frequency of the Most High. I stay in the frequency of God. I stay in the frequency of nature and what I'm here to do. And so that's one of the reasons I'm actually in Mexico. And so when it comes to being in the correct vibration, we got to understand that when something negative happens, we can use the power of alchemy to then transmute that negative circumstance or event into something positive. I want you to know that you have a certain country, area, people, community. You know, you have the ultimate alignment somewhere in this world, you know, and in different countries there's going to be different portals and vortexes and different chakras. There's, by the way, if you didn't know, the earth has chakras, right? And different places in the world is going to resonate with you more than other places in the world. Now, in this day and age right now, we have the problem of the restrictions and travel restrictions and all this stuff. But when things do open back up, or if you decide to travel, most places now are only requiring the PCR. So if you're wanting to travel, I mean, I need people to realize that actually living somewhere else other than what you've already known all your life will radically shift your life in powerful ways. The level of a law of attraction that you're experiencing is not the highest level of law of attraction that you could be experiencing, all right? I want you to know there's always another level to this magic of life, and there's infinite potentials. So what you think is great or good, there's another level and another level and another level, okay? And so maybe in your life, you know, you've seen some results with the law of attraction. Maybe you've seen good results with the law of attraction. I just want you to know there's another level. And I just want you to know and set the intention that I want to be in the highest timeline possible. I want to be my highest timeline. I want to be in the country that facilitates my growth. I want to be in a country that facilitates manifesting my soulmate. I want to be in a country that facilitates me having a magical experience and meeting new people and making an abundance of money, you know? And that's what we got to realize. Oftentimes we get trapped to the system and the family dynamic and being ethnocentric. Ethnocentric is when you care about what your family think, you're worried about leaving your family behind, and you don't want to follow your own journey, your own intuition, your own inner guidance system. You're worried and concerned about being judged, and this is what we have to escape and break the pattern of. This is how you step into the correct vibration. Also, stepping into the correct vibration is being in nature, being in an environment where you're getting that vitamin D when you're in the sunlight. You know, oftentimes we're behind our computers and we're getting the screen light throwing in our face. Then we get things like insomnia, we can't sleep properly and all this stuff. We don't have natural light. And, you know, we want to get into that natural light on a consistent basis so that we can get that vitamin D and balance out our hormones. By the way, vitamin D is not a vitamin, it's actually a hormone. And is very, very important for your body, especially for people who are of a darker complexion, more melanated. The darker you are, the more vitamin D you need, okay? And so we got to realize that when it comes to manifesting, it's not just visualizing, using affirmations. You know, you can only get so far with that, then you reach sort of like a plateau. The universe wants you to use the law of exposure. The law of exposure is when you expose yourself to new environments, new energies. Drive a different way home, you know. Go to that event or retreat. You know, go to those meditation classes, those yoga classes. Go and do something that you're not currently doing, that you've never been before. The more you expose yourself to new things, the better the universe can mold and find, you know, and help you manifest your intention. However, if you're in the same routine every day, week after week, month after month, you know, it can only reach you so far. You know, some opportunities are outside of your city, right, or your area code or whatever. Your opportunities are not just within here, okay? So go into that Tony Robbins event, go into that Abraham Hicks event, or whatever it is that you want to do is going to lead to your success. But these decisions that you're making is not just random. Like, I'm gonna go do the meditation, I'm gonna do the meditation class, I'm gonna do the yoga class, whatever it is. It's got to be sort of like a gut intuition, a heart-based intuition, not a logical, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. It's like you're using your inner guidance system. You're tapped into the Most High, you're tapped into your higher self, and you're listening to that inner guidance. I feel like doing this. This is where I'm feeling guided to go, and listen to it, okay? This is how you step into the correct vibration. Your higher self is always, always, always giving you the plan or giving you the guidance that you need to get to your goals, your manifestations, and the things that you want. The problem is we don't listen to it. We make excuses about money, time, energy, and we don't find the access codes to what it is that we really want. Does that make sense? On screen right now, you'll see some of my testimonials, people manifesting 10K, 3K, $35,000. And this is all possible from starting and going with the Alchemy Energy Reading. There's going to be a link in the description, or go to alchemyenergyreading.com. People are able to manifest an abundance of money, success and growth and expansion, and also fulfillment and joy and inner peace and spirituality. Okay, it all starts with the Alchemy Energy Reading at alchemyenergyreading.com. Alternatively, you can check out my 3-part series over here on how to raise your vibration correctly, and check out my previous video over here. And remember to keep learning, keep growing, keep expanding, and I'll speak to you soon. Peace.